Well, I know my very special family members, Noriko and Maya, need a Hello Kitty t-shirt, so I'll be working on that. Or if you could maybe pull one aside, that would be great. Okay, we are feeling the excitement of opening day, aren't we? You know what I love is that there's like still leaf blowing and other, we gotta get things ready this morning, don't we?
No doubt. People wait for this day since November 3rd, the parade day a year ago. They think about this day. Maybe not the 4th of November, but they think about it all winter long.
That's true.
To gather here and get it going.
And you mentioned the leaf blowing. It's the grounds crew that's here. It's the security and the concession workers. Everybody. This ballpark is going to be coming to life.
There's a buzz.
There's a buzz.
There's a party for 55,000 people today. It takes you a long time to organize that, right? But this is the day.
You were in the front office for how many years, Ned?
40.
Is that all?
That was all. Started at 7 and finished at almost 50.
Does it ever get old to you on opening day?
No, it's always unique. The whole thing is a unique feeling, and I think from a player perspective, you have to keep your mind focused on the game because you're going to have all sorts of opportunity for distraction, but you can't do that. So you got to focus on it. You got to stay in your routine. Like when Clayton would pitch, his day was really minute to minute to minute.
Yeah.
He knew where he wanted to be at 8:15, where he had to be at 12:35, and so the routine of an athlete is usually one of the keys to their success.
Was Clayton an anomaly, though? Is he one of the most rigid when it comes to the?
He's probably as rigid as anybody. There may be a couple that are a little bit more rigid, but it'd be tough to be more rigid than minute to minute.
I don't know. The Japanese like order and structure. I feel like there will be some players on the team that are maybe just as rigid. Speaking of pitching and Japanese players, Yoshinobu Yamamoto going to take the mound. He's the first person since Sandy Koufax to end Game 7 and win the World Series and now be at opening day.
That's pretty good.
Do you like my fun fact?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
You know what? He deserves both. He deserved to finish that. He was unbelievable to have a starting pitcher do what he did. And as you come back around and you go through your fall and your winter and the early spring, here he is again.
And to give that context, Shohei Ohtani has said that Yoshinobu Yamamoto is the best pitcher in baseball.
Oh.
Oh, I don't really have a doubt.
Yeah.
When you watched the World Series this year and you saw him studying hitters in the dugout on a notebook, I mean, I've seen 8,000, 9,000 games. I've never seen anybody do what he did and then pitch how he pitched. I mean, he is phenomenal. He's not only a great athlete, he's brilliant at how he thinks and how he executes. I
do have to say, I have some friends, though, that went to spring training who said Shohei is looking really good pitching this season.
Well, he can do it. Obviously, he's, I tried to sign him as an 18. He was 18, not me. But, I tried. And I thought he would be a great pitcher.
You tried to sign him when he was 18?
Yes. I didn't know if he was, I didn't know that he would hit as well as he would hit. Because it's just a different league that he plays in, but that he does what he does, it's a miracle really from an athletic standpoint. You've seen nobody do it. People say Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth pitched, then he pitched about 30 more innings when he started to hit. He didn't do both at the same time, except for a very short period of time. Shohei's done it his whole career.
I like the little humble brag that he tried to sign him at 18.
He's like, I
slips that in.
Well, we needed to plant the seed that we were interested as the Dodgers.
Yeah.
And he wasn't going to do it because the tradition is that you play your first years professionally in Japan. But at least you knew that the team over here had some interest.
Have the Dodgers become sort of a funnel for some of these really superstar Japanese players?
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Japanese have always had, the Dodgers have always had a relationship with the league
Nomo.
there. Hideo Nomo, Ishii, I had Hiroki Kuroda, Takashi Saito, but now it's taken over. And I know people that fly there all the time, and you land in the Tokyo airport and you see Shohei everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere you look there. And so the number of people who watch Dodger baseball in their country and really zoom in on Dodger baseball it's phenomenal. And they've done a tremendous job marketing it, but also the players they get, they're all real.
I love some of the electricity they've brought to the city, too, when you go to Little Tokyo and all these murals and all this stuff. So, Ned, Jamie, thank you both so much. We really appreciate it.